what up? I hope you all are doing fine. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Or if you're new here, welcome to my YouTube channel. I should suggest you to definitely subscribe if you are looking for learning English, accents, languages, a little bit of motivation, and some of my opinions that I share my videos on my YouTube channel. So thank you so much for clicking on this video. And I know if you clicked on it, you particularly want to know about my personal life a little, and how I learned English, what problems did I face, or how you can learn English or any other accent or language, and some other questions. So let's get started. I don't know if it's basically a Q&A or something, but I'm pretty sure it's not a Q&A. I'll have a real nice Q&A with my mom and dad. I'm planning on it. So yeah, this is only some questions that you people asked in the comment section, and I'm gonna answer most of you all, not most of you all, some of you all, I'm sorry. So the first is by Mansa Singh. She says, my problem is that I'm shying by nature. First of all, you're not shying by nature, you are shy in nature. That's why it is difficult for me to talk with people in any language. Yes, I can speak English yes, I can speak English, but it's so hard to speak in front of my teacher or in front of any other who's elder than me. What is the problem of the solution? The problem for you, what is the problem? No, what is the solution of this problem? I'm sorry, I don't know if I messed up or the comment was like this, but she want to know the solution of this problem. First of all, you don't know the problem of the solution. The problem is your confidence. If you already know English, then why can't you speak it? Because you lack confidence, because you apparently don't believe in yourself. You are scared that your teacher or someone who is elder than you, if you're going to speak English in front of them, they are going to judge you, or they're going to laugh at you, or they're going to scare you off. So it's all about believing in yourself. It's all about knowing in your heart that yes, you already know English and you can do this. See, what you gotta do is you gotta take the first step, and that's the most important. If you can't even take that first step, which for you, Mansa Singh ma'am, which for you, ma'am, is really important if you can't speak in English, because how about this? In your future, you're gonna go to different job interviews or somewhere else, and you can't speak English there because those people are definitely senior than you, and you can't even speak English in front of your teacher. So it's all about taking that first step and knowing in your heart that yes, I already know English, and for me, I can say that yes, you can do this. All you have to do is just speak that one little sentence and everything would be perfect. Yay. Someone is Perfect Piano says, विदेशी बच्चे 4-5 साल में इंग्लिश कैसे बोल लेते हैं? Because that's their native language. आप हिंदी 4-5 साल में कैसे बोल लेते हैं? Because it's your native language. It's not about they're foreigners, that's why they speak in English and they're talented as hell. No, it's not like that. English is not a big deal, to be honest. It's no biggie. So those people, they are the native speakers. They're always surrounded by that kind of environment, They're always surrounded by parents. Everyone who is around them, they don't speak anything other than English. So of course they're going to speak in English. That's no biggie. But if you're going to go to some other countries where they speak French, Spanish, or any other language, they're not going to speak English. वो 4-5 साल के English नहीं बोलेंगे because that's not their native language. So it's about what their native language is. The way you speak Hindi at age 4 or 5, it's the same way they speak in English when their ages are 4 or 5. It's their native language. So why won't they? It would be pretty weird if they won't, right? If they are just coming out of nowhere and they're speaking Sanskrit. That would be weird. So someone named, I can't pronounce the name, it's too difficult. Chai Tili Kokare. Okay, so she says, can read, write, but when it comes to speaking with confidence, you quiet. You should write songs. You mimic well. So it's the same problem with what the problem was the girl earlier, Mansa Singh. So, ma'am, you can read or write, it's fine. I don't know if you're a girl or a boy. I'm so sorry because I've heard this name for the first time. So, ma'am, sir, it's all about your confidence. You can read and write, and you know in your heart that you can speak in English. But when the actual moment comes, like when you're on stage and somebody asks you to speak in English, you are just quiet. It's because you are scared that what other people might think. Even when you know that you can speak in English, even when you know that you already know English and you still can't speak it. So it's about having a great confidence. That's it. So, you know what? It's gonna take a little time, not that much, but it's gonna take a little time for English to be on your tongue, and then it'll all be perfect, like literally perfect. Next question is, okay, so this is a question which I kind of face a lot. Accent zaruri hai kya? I mean, people come on my videos and videos that are related to accents, and then they go ahead and ask, accent zaruri kyun hai bhai, faltu hai. So first things first is that accent, if you don't want to learn accents, so you can always watch something else instead of my videos. So other than that, accent is important, like if you are, for me it's important because for me, it's my passion, first thing. Second thing, whenever I'm gonna talk with like a foreigner someone, or if I wanna get a job in like an international company or somewhere else, maybe an official too. If I wanna be an official, like do UPSC and stuff, so if I'm in foreign service or something, so I wanna speak with people in their native accent, and I'd love to do that. So it's all about, it's all about your communication skills. It builds up your communication skills more. Of course it's important. How about this? The other person can't even understand what accent you're speaking in and you're just speaking. So it's all about that language thing too. Indian accent is pretty fine. I mean, if you're speaking Indian accent, it's all clear. But speaking with someone in their own accent shows much more of it. Next is Muksum. So Muksum asks, can I use novels in reading? Yes, ma'am, you can read novels in reading. And novels actually help like in reading and stuff a lot. You can read novels, they are gonna help you a lot, definitely. Next is Sanya, and she asks, learning German. So what steps she should take? So Sanya, ma'am, you're learning German. First of all, good luck for learning German. I don't know German. I've never learned German. But if you are learning German, so what steps you should take is, first of all, I'd say go with the vocabulary. And then after vocabulary, go with their greetings and stuff. And then start watching some like little conversation videos in Japanese. Like there are thousands of YouTube tutorials for German. Sorry, I said Japanese before. I guess I did. I don't quite remember. Start with your vocabulary first, like basic vocabulary when you like wake up in the morning and good morning, good night, like basic greetings and stuff. Then start watching some conversation, how to introduce yourself, and that's how you learn any language. It's a normal process. Okay, so the next question is, now that's a pretty big one. So it's by someone well knowledge by Ayushi. Okay, so ma'am asks, क्या फेमस होने के लिए इंग्लिश बोलनी ज़रूरी होती है? क्या हम अपने हिंदी लैंग्वेज बोलकर फेमस या सक्सेसफुल नहीं बन सकते? Please reply, it's just a doubt. Girl, I never said that I am famous, and I never said that I wanted to be famous in the first place. And I still say, and I am gonna say that I'm not even famous. All right? In any of my videos, I never said, hey, I'm really famous, like really famous. I never said that. And I never ever wanted to be famous. It was all something that like I just kept doing it, and that's how I gained all of the stuff that I have. So if you're gonna do something, so it depends on people. I mean, you may not be one of those people, but there were definitely people who admired what I did, and they made me famous. I hate the word, but that's what it is. And no, if you really want to be, why do you even want to be famous? How about you do your own work? People are gonna recognize it. If you have something different, you're gonna be famous. You don't need anything to be famous. You just have to do your work. If all you gotta do is to be famous, you can do anything. I mean, you can jump off a cliff. Not that I'm encouraging you to do something like that, but you are gonna be famous. So there are so many negative and positive things both to be famous. And learning accents, no, it definitely, for me, it wasn't one of them. So please stop blaming me for something that I never wanted to do in first place. All right, stuff just kept happening. I mean, at the end of the day, who doesn't love to be on different news channels every night and to be on different newspaper articles every day? Everyone wants that. So of course I did like it, and I still like it. But as I said, I never wanted to be it. So please stop saying that, why the hell are you so famous when you don't do nothing? I never wanted to be like this. All right, but now that I am, I like it. And I am just using that thing to do some more positive things. And to, I'm not gonna sound like a narcissist, but to add to whatever I already do, to add another feather to my hat, I'm using it. And I am proud of it, to be honest. So please stop saying that. So, and her whole question is, it's just a doubt क्योंकि सब ज़्यादातर इंग्लिश बोलकर ही शुरुआत करते हैं जब अपने सक्सेस के बारे में बताते हैं, या बोलते हैं मुझे ये समझ नहीं आता कि हमेशा इंग्लिश ही क्यों यहाँ पर भी, तो हम दूसरों की कॉपी ही कर रहे हैं। और आपने कुछ अपनी स्पीच में आई नो बोला था कि हम खुद कुछ ऐसा करें ताकि हमसे लोग सीखें, ना कि हम उनकी कॉपी। स्पीच इन चैनल जॉश टॉक्स, अ थम्स अप, और फिर आपका एक गंदा सा इमोजी वाला रिएक्शन। ऑलराइट, if you're learning something और उस सीखने में आपको कुछ मिमिक करना ज़रूरी होता है, so that's the process of learning, कि आपको कुछ सीखना है। और इस सीखने में अगर आप इंग्लिश सीख रहे हैं तो आपको इंग्लिश सीखने के लिए आपको इंग्लिश बोलनी भी पड़ेगी। So इसका मतलब ये नहीं है कि आप किसी और को कॉपी कर रहे हैं। I never said, like, I definitely did say this thing, like, stop copying others, be you. But अगर आपके सीखने के process में it has to be something to copy others, and then after that making your own name through it, I mean, that's what I did. I first mimicked English. I first mimicked other people's accents, and that's why I'm here. I've made a unique identity for myself. So it's just a part of learning. If a process of learning, if it involves you mimicking someone to make a unique identity for you, so it's important, you gotta do it. Don't take everything that by heart. Ugh. But I'm also your big fan and love your simple way of living. Thank you so, so much. Alrighty, and next question is the question that is asked by many, many people. So they say, oh wait, what was the question? Hey, where is the question? Yeah. How did they allow you to take the IAS exam? No, I am still 16. I'm underage to take the IAS exam. And when I'm going to be 21, that's when I'm going to take the IAS exam. Many people confuse it, like if I address IAS officers, IAS officials, so I am an IAS. No, I'm not an IAS officer. I am just a 16-year-old girl. And then someone asks, what is your age? I am 16. And then what is your class? I have done my bachelor's. I'm preparing for a master's. And next is, okay, now this is a personal question and many people ask it, like, do you have a boyfriend? No, I don't, and I never had one, so please stop asking this. And a question related to the same kind of question is, Vaishnavi, ma'am says, when I speak English with my boyfriend, he says, don't act over smart and speak in Haryanvi. I can relate. Not that I have a boyfriend, but I can still relate because Haryanvi boys are like that. Their reaction is like, क्यों करनी अंग्रेज बन रही है? हरियाणवी बोले ना चुपचाप. Okay, so whenever you speak English with your boyfriend, just tell your boyfriend that it's important to you and you really want to do it. And if he loves you, he's going to support you. So, and to be honest, I have my brothers. So they're always like, stop speaking in English. I mean, I am like that. Even I am like that. Whenever someone's going to talk with me in English, I'm always going to be like, English is just for my videos and to be on stages and stuff. In normal, we speak Haryanvi. I mean, I speak Haryanvi all of the times at my home. So whenever your boyfriend says that don't act over smart, just tell your boyfriend that it's important to you. And know that I am a relationship expert. I know nothing about it, but if he loves you, he's gonna support you no matter what. And he still does. It's just that Haryanvi boys are kind of sarcastic. So they're gonna say something like this. That's it. And yeah, I think that's it for all of the questions. And yeah, one more question, that what problems did I face? I never faced any kind of like problems, but yeah, I think I made a video on this too. I'm gonna link to the description box, that how I learned English, how we traveled, how me and my dad traveled 140 kilometers on each Sunday to talk with foreigners and see how my English is. And that's it. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys liked it. I hope I answered most of the most common questions. And I also need your suggestions, like what languages you want to learn. I can teach you people French, Japanese, and Spanish. I winged. I'm so sorry. I don't know. And I'm also going to start some online courses for accents and languages. So stay tuned, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.